Hi traders, welcome to the video. Please pause the video and make sure you understand the disclaimer before proceeding. Hi traders, this is a trade setup I posted into my VIP group today, but we shorted this somewhere there, and be careful with this because there's a few things about this chart that, or about this, what we're seeing here, that does concern me. I'm going for something like this. Let's see how far can we go with that. There you go. So a decent risk reward. Let's go to town. Okay, that's going to be my setup. We've got this candle here, a distribution level. So we've got this strong impulsive move. A little bit of a price gap here, not much, but probably see that on the 1 hour or the 4 hour. So we've got this resistance up here. So I'll just mark that up on the daily. All right, so there's a daily level here. And we've got a break of structure to the downside here. So break of structure, sell, lower low, lower high on the daily. Okay, so I like this for short so far. What I'll be looking to do with this is, I've already shorted here, so we'll call that a market entry, sell, entry short. But don't underestimate smart money and the way they attack liquidity. So if you look at this, where is their resting liquidity? Well, see this high here, right through here, above this daily high in particular. I'm interested in this zone through here. So we have in through here a liquidity pool. There it is. Quite often, okay, so when we see a break of structure and momentum to the downside, more often than not, I see smart money trapping traders short, and then they build liquidity up in through here, and in particular above these previous highs. And how many times do you see the spikes up, takes out liquidity, and then we get a sell-off? All right, so that's just something to be mindful of. I always mark up my chart with these points of interest, these levels. Keep that in mind, that that's a possibility. So when you plan your trade, you want to allow for, see we've got this high back here, low I should say. Trades up. Look how it spiked below here. See this previous low? Look how it spiked below. So, I'm always cautious and waiting for, not so much through this trend here, but that's a possibility. So with that in mind, I'm going to set my stop loss, trade this on the daily. I'm going to go for a swing trade with this. Stops above this high back here, and let's see how we go with it. Now, the other thing is I'll tend to go in with a market sell, but I'll also place a couple of limit orders above. So this is how I'm planning out my trade. I've got 2 sell limit orders above here through this daily order block around the mid, just mid and slightly under, something like that. All right, market sell, and if this continues on, at least I got something in there. If it spikes back up and we get a fill here, well, great. Okay, so we've got a big resistance level through here. Now there's a good chance that if it does spike back up, that it will roll over and we'll be able to get out of this ahead. So I've doubled up here. All I need is the price to come back down to here, and then that's my break even more or less. The other thing that if we get a bit of movement with this, if it does spike up in here, and we do get a bit of movement south, then you can always pull your stop loss down in the money and trail it as you go, and then you've got a decent position running. So that's that. We've got on the, let's just mark up some key levels here. We've got this candle here, all through here, this red candle. I'm kind of interested in the body of this candle here in terms of a support level and a target for this short to take profit. So I'll mark that up on the daily, and what I'd like to do then is go down to the lower time frame. So if you grab your fib, high to low, pull back into just short of the 61.8, my yellow zone. This is like my ideal entry through here. Could even do something like that. So we have that, and then we go down to the 4-hour chart. What have we got here? Let's have a look. We've got a bit of a price gap above here. So see this candle here. Look left, grab the low. Look right, grab the high. So we've got this imbalance. That will definitely be another point of interest for me. I'll just mark that up. And that's on the 4H. The market is looking for two things. It's looking for liquidity and it's looking to rebalance. With that in mind, there's liquidity right through here, all through here. Stop losses, right? So we've got retail selling. Now we've got buy-side liquidity resting all through here. It's ripe for the picking. And we have this 4-hour imbalance. It wouldn't surprise me that we see this. I mean, it's already trapped traders short here. It's trapping more traders short on this pullback. It wouldn't surprise me we see this actually spike up, reaching for these levels up in here, taken out buy-side liquidity before this heads south, if that's where it's going to go. The other thing is, above this high, we have a ton of liquidity resting above here, this previous daily high. Don't be surprised you see this actually spike up and take that out before we get then a decent trade opportunity. So this whole area in here is a bit of a danger zone. I don't want to miss out, so I've got a market sell in, smallish position, doubled up on my position here. Let's see if we get a fill there. And yeah, I mean that's my take on the euro dollar, guys. I don't know what else I can say other than click the link below and join our free Telegram group. You're most welcome. I'd love to see you in there. So with that, I hope you have a great day, safe trading, and we'll see you in the next video.